Hi guys! Oops, my switch turned off. Here we are. We're gonna do some more Ace Attorney. Come on, turn back on. No, I don't want to update. I already ignored that. Okay. Hi guys! Hi Crazy! Hi Kato! Let's see, do I have sound? Yeah, I've got sound. Okay, so we're actually gonna finish this today. I actually have a brain. I'm gonna be here on time for once in the past month. Dude, you're here. It's more than I can say on Thursday. I was not here. Like, I was physically here. Mentally I wasn't. And then I just skipped out on Wednesday. So, you know. Yeah, Tuesday. Did I say Thursday? Today's Thursday. I don't know what day it is, guys. What day of the week is it? I've got a candy cane. It's my stream snack for the day. So, okay. We're gonna do this, guys. So we're finally gonna see the tiger on the stand. We've almost got this case won now, Nick. I wish I could agree. Huh? When I cross-examined Mr. Armstrong just now, he said he was just doing what the tiger told him to do. A tiger? Where? Gumshoe. Yeah. Bookado picked up on it, remember? He pointed out that without proof, we don't know if what he testified is the truth. You mean you think Mr. Armstrong was lying? I don't know. But if that's the line the prosecution takes, we could be in trouble. I get the feeling that we don't have case-making evidence we're going to need. Hey, pal! I mean, either way, it's grounds to bring him in. Yeah, exactly. Detective Gumshoe. What are you so jumpy about, Detective? Your hair's standing on end. Hey, that's the pot calling the kettle black, little Miss Topknot. It's not a top knot! Never mind about the hair. Just calm down, alright? I can't stand still when I don't have a job to do. I kind of get wound up. Ah! It's a man-girl bun. No kidding. You gotta have something you need me to do, pal. Anything. Well, hey, I'm gonna take a jog back down to the precinct. I could get some prints analyzed for you if you've got an hour. An hour? Trial will have to reconvene by then. But Nick, we still don't have a really decisive piece of evidence, right? True. Without some kind of trump card to pull this out of the bag, we're really stuck. Said you could get some fingerprints analysis done in an hour? You bet! In that case, would you mind checking the prints on this for me? Peace. Take that! Oh! Trying to drink water. I want to show you guys my new bottle. Look at this. It's the size of my head. It's like huge. I don't know exactly how much it is. I will not be chugging all of this, but this is my new bottle. It's really great. Although the lines on it make no sense, because it has lines for like when you need to drink the water by. But like, if you drink all of this by 7 a.m., you're drinking a lot more water here than between the hours. And then if you have to drink all of this by 9 p.m., like there's a lot you gotta drink. It's really weird. Think that water is bigger than your stomach. Yeah, you're supposed to drink through the whole day. If you chugged it, you'd die. I thought I was gonna die last time I chugged water, when I chugged my other cup. So we're just not chugging the whole thing anymore. I'm just chugging how much I can in one go. Going back to the station anyway, could you find out whose prints are on this? Oh, hey! That's a small bottle I gave back to you this morning, right? Yeah, I think it's time we solve the last mystery of who the prints belong. Sure thing, pal. Actually, it's been gnawing at me too. Okay, I'll get this off to the lab right away. Just make sure you don't lose the case before I get back. You might want to change the description of Chug It. That's true, I need to change the description. I need to change a couple things. I also need my brother to get me the rest of my fucking, emotes. Because Twitch added 5 emote slots. So it used to be, based on how many subscribers you had, you would unlock emote slots. But now they've added straight up just like 5 extra slots. So I'm like, hey, I needed my emotes. And he was like, I'll get them to you. And I was like, when? It's pretty much the final showdown, I guess. It's time to separate the phonies from the real guys. Alright, Maya, that was kind of cheesy. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Godot, did you find this Furio Tigre? I even tamed him for you. It was a 3-cup job. No problem. Are you actually finishing today and not a fake out because of your medicine? I'm actually gonna finish this today. And if I start getting tired or like can't think, I've got my guide still pulled up. I'm gonna use the guide if I have to because I'm gonna beat this fucking case today. Just fuck this case. I'm ready to be done with case 3. I hate case 3. Tamed him? The guy's name may be Furo Tigre, but come on. He's pretty lively. Be careful. He still bites. Do you bite though? Because that's what I want to know. Very well. Please show Mr. Tigre to the stand. This man is red. Witness, please state your name and occupation for the... I hate that this man is red. Don't hide under the table, Maya. Unless there's room for me down there, too. Would you mind? What'd you say to me? Nothing! I didn't say nothing. Honest. Who could have guessed that fear would induce a bad Brooklyn accent in the judge? I got business to take care of, you hear me? So who the hell called me into this hole? Was it you, Spiky? Ugh, no, of course not. It was the judge. Your Honor? Oh dear, I seem to have dropped my pen. Where on earth is it? Don't mind me, just carry on with the proceedings as normal. Good lord. Hold on, I've got a tag I have to rip off. That's it, we're doomed. Maybe you didn't hear me. I said, who the hell was it that called me in here? There's no need to shout. We can all hear you. What do you say? There's no point struggling. You're caught in a snare. The relentless snare of the law. And I'm the one that holds you in. Too cool. Don't let him get the better of you, Nick! Let's start with the basics. You know about the incident question, correct? Incident? I don't know nothing about no stinking incident, mask boy. You mean you didn't attend the previous trial of Maggie Bird? Maggie who? I got more important things to do than to watch courtroom dramas. Of course. Well, perhaps you could give us your testimony then. Please tell us about what you did on the day of the murder. Phoenix Wright. You was the one who set this up, didn't you? You was gonna regret the day you ruffled the tiger's fur. You hear what I'm saying? Maybe I should have brought a diaper with me today. Get a grip, Nick! I was confident he was the imposter, but now I'm not sure. But the looks. It was Armstrong, actually. I don't know nothing about no murder. I was tied up with business in December last year. Spent all of my time in the office. Got whale sliding to borrow cash from Tinda Linda every single day. You just want to check my alibi? Just ask Violetta. Why would I ask the woman that works for you? She can lie. Ah, at last I found my pen. Very well then, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. What is it? Please, witness, if you could refrain from shouting like that. You know these kind of games that the guy in blue plays. That lowlife ain't no lawyer. He just punches away at stupid details till he wins. Lowlife? Me? Listen up, smarty. Every time you ask me something that doesn't relate to this case, I'm gonna bill you $50,000, and you's gonna borrow the cash from me. That's one loan contract I refuse to sign. You don't think it ain't gonna hurt when you tangle with the tiger? I love a good spectator sport. Just a minute. It's really not. This witness is, how can I put it, a hungry tiger to roam in the urban jungle. So practically we have to be very careful. Yeah. I'm kind of glad I have the guide up because I'm going to double check if I can. I guess I can't press him is what it's going to say. So. Get on his bad side and he'll bite everyone's heads off. Yours too. Very well. I have no choice but to impose a penalty system here. Yous better be listening. I said I got business to take care of. Big business. If I don't split now, I ain't gonna catch my bus. Court will impose a penalty for any irrelevant pressing of witness testimony. Keep that in mind as you begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Well, knowing Phoenix Wright, you have to press one thing. Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. You can do it, Nick! Come out from under there already, would you? Yeah, I'm gonna double check what I can press. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I have a text. Oh. It's just my friend sending me something. Okay. So I can press statement 2. It actually doesn't have a note. I guess because it's clearly laid out. And some of the last game, it didn't really lay out that you couldn't press. It was just like, you're in trouble. Okay. I can press the second statement.
Hold it!
Are you sure about that? We're talking about 1 month ago, you know. You see these teeth? That's how sharp my secretary is. Sharp? Is he talking about Violetta Cadaverini? She writes everything in my scheduler. December, mainly in the office. That's what it says, so that's where I was. That seems like a rather, sketchy schedule. There he goes again. What the tiger did all December isn't the issue. What's important was what he was doing on the day of the murder. So, now what? Mr. Tigray, what do yous want? If you wouldn't mind going to a bit more detail.
Objection!
This is a dead end, Trey. You know it. Remember the rules. No, it's essential that we establish the witness's alibi accurately. I agree. The victim was killed on December 3rd. Were you in the office that day too? Maybe you ain't listening. Of course I was. I never set foot outside. Had meetings all day with a bunch of cats wanting to do business with me. I ain't never seen that young kid before. I do believe the witness's last statement was important. Mr. Godot, if you could please? Mr. Tigray, the court asks that you add your last statement to your testimony. Don't let the animal beat you. Be a man, Your Honor, and ask him yourself. Okay, do I press this or do I just present? I just present, okay. We've got Glenn's calendar that says he had a meeting with the tiger. Even though he says he never saw Glenn. Sorry, you're right, but when was Your Honor ever a man? You're right. Mr. Tigray. You claim you didn't know Mr. Glenn Elk, but it appears that Mr. Glenn Elk knew you. What? Mr. Elk left this little note on his calendar. Meet with the tiger, and the date, December 3rd. December 3rd? That's the day of the murder. So, Mr. Tigray, I submit that you did indeed know one Mr. Glenn Elk, because on the very day of the incident, you met with him. Not bad. You's actually not bad. You need to prove it was Mr. Tigray and not a tiger. Sorry? I was just messing with you to see how good you were. Did you hear that, Nick? He said you're not bad. That's one compliment I can do without. Plus, he's lying through his teeth. Witness, please remember that you're under oath. Lies will not be tolerated. You's calling me a liar? Is that what you're doing? Ruh-roh. So you're saying that your claim to have never seen the kid before is the truth? I said I'm dead serious. You better believe that's the truth. Huh. Then I'd say that gives me time to enjoy another cup of pure black magic. That is, while you testify for the court again, Mr. Tigre. Oh yes, would you mind indulging the court, witness? I never actually met the victim? That's gotta be a lie right there. This time I nailed this guy. Trying to get the wrapper off this candy cane. I ain't no lie, I never met Glen Elk. There was some lame guy with that name, though. Wanted to borrow some cash from me. Tara, why don't you just speedrun this? I could pull out a guide to just speedrun this, you're right, I could. But I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna use a guide for the rest of this case, just cause. Just cause I want to get it done. But we're not talking speedrun levels. Also, I have fun reading. If I speedran this, like, there's no way I could speedrun this, because I have to read all of it for you guys. That would take up way too much time. I could speedrun this at home. I could just set up a meeting with the guy in my office, Tinda Linda. Waited around for him, but he ain't never showed. I ain't never been to that Tribulations joint. You's here? I see. That all seems perfectly logical. He arranged to meet with the victim, but he didn't show up. I've heard it's pretty hard to keep appointments when you're dead. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Didn't I tell you I got a big deal going down today? I ain't gonna make my bus now. I'm gonna have to take the express train. That bill's going straight to you, right? You're right, plus the speedrun for this case is 51:05. Shit. That's a long time for a speedrun. That's longer than most speedruns for, like, entire games. Okay. Okay. Presenting.
Objection!
Mr. Tigre, is there something you'd like to tell the court about these matches? Oh, you think that's long? The last case is 2:01:24. Shit. I mean, I guess because you do have to, like, unless you're using a guide, like, if you just straight speedrun it, unless you're using a guide, like, you would have to, like, read all the dialogue, like, yourself. Even if you skipped all the dialogue and you're using a guide, I don't think it could be that fast. I wonder what it is guided. Like, if there's a different time for guided. That's weird. I don't know. Matches? What's you talking about? We found them in your office at Tender Lender. They're from that restaurant. The entire game speedrun is just under 4 hours. Oh, wow. So you do most of the time is for case 3 and case 5. Wow. Good to know. They're from that restaurant. What? You've really never been to Tribulations before. What was the book of the restaurant's matches doing on your desk? You've been snooping around my stuff now too, wise guy? What are you, my ball and chain? Ain't no broad controlling me. Next case is 30:51. Good to know. You know it's gonna take, let's see, probably 8 hours for me. Order. Well, witness, I think it's time you started telling us the truth, don't you? Sorry, I'm terribly sorry. Forgive me. I ain't no pussycat. I don't go back on what I said. They figured out how to get pussy in here. Ooh, that was good. That's good. The first case is 26:36. How long did the first case take me? Probably like 4 hours, 5 hours. I'd have to check. But okay, I was at the joint that day. What? But listen good, alright? I might have been there, but I still never met that kid. Well. 1956? Good lord. Looks like an order just came in for another testimony. Looking at original release, not trilogy. Oh, I see. This close to proving it was him. He did meet Glenn out that day, and he did put the poison in his coffee. He must have. I was supposed to meet the kid with the kid at the restaurant that afternoon. When I opened the door to the joint, I saw one ugly scene. The guy was laid out over the table, stiff as concrete. Figured if the plate wasn't hot already, it was gonna be, so I split. I heard the cop sirens on my way out, and I went straight back to my office. The last case is 1/28/56. Still fucking long, though. Yeah, that is fucking long. I see, you didn't actually meet with him in the end, then. Well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Hold it, if I wait around here any longer, I ain't even gonna make the normal express. No more stupid questions. Huh. No problem. Anytime Wright presses you on something irrelevant, I'll see to it that he pays a penalty. Mr. Godot, that is my job. Your job is to slam that little hammer of yours and call a guilty verdict. So do it. Yes, sir. Special Express ain't cheap, right? Just so you know since you's paying. Oh man, doesn't the rule of law mean anything around here? Okay. I would never have figured this one out. Yeah, okay. Objection! You're something of a loan collecting pro, aren't you, Mr. Tigre? No one escapes the tiger's clutches. Well, I'm something of a lie detecting pro. And no one escapes the phoenix's clutches. Stop. I think it's time we got something straight. What's this, Wright? New line of irrelevant questioning? These are the floor plans of the crime scene. You say you were standing at the entrance, Mr. Tigre? From there, your field of vision would have covered an area something like this. Indeed, the witness would have had a clear view of the victim's seat. Isn't that what I just said? I saw the back of the kid's head. Unfortunately for you, that is not possible. If the court would think back, you'll remember that between each of the tables is a tall partition. Why, that's true! Now look at the plans again. The truth is painfully obvious. From the entrance, the field of vision of any customer walking in ends here. So, from the entrance of Tribulations, you couldn't have seen the victim's seat. By the way, Race from the Ashes speed run is 1 hour and 32. First turnabout is 5:39, typically 30 minutes. It took me a little while for the first turn. Well, it didn't take me that long because I'd played it before, but it still took me like a few hours. From the entrance of Tribulations, you couldn't have seen the victim's seat. But you did see the victim that day because you met with him. Wrong. Have you forgotten the old man's testimony yesterday? Victim was alone at his table. A few hours? Let me see how long first turnabout took me. Let's go back to, the whole thing took me... I think first turnabout took me 2 hours. I think. Unless I started case 2 on this playthrough as well. Did I start case 2? Okay, no, not the first turnabout. No, it took me. First turnabout took me 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, the first turnabout took me 40 minutes. I started, I thought it was only one case on here. I started Turnabout Sisters on the same stream that I did first turnabout. It took me 40 minutes to do first turnabout, and then it took me a little longer to do Turnabout Sisters. stop playing. I don't want to watch this. The whole first game took me, let's count this up. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 or 16 hours. It took me like 15 hours to do the whole first game. Yeah, I mean, you can go on my YouTube and look at all of that. The victim was alone at his table. But the defense just proved that the point to be moved. The victim witnessed by Mr. Kudo was not Glen Elk, but a fake. What? In order to have Mr. Kudo falsely testify, the real killer poses the victim he had just killed and acted out a charade. Can't believe this is what we're going with. That will do. The trial has gone on long enough without the obvious question being answered. Who exactly is the real killer who impersonated the victim? You say the killer murdered Glen Elk and then impersonated his victim in a performance for Victor Kudo. In that case, Mr. Wright, reveal the identity of this criminal to the court. Listen, I don't need a guide for. It's our boy, Mr. Tigre. I got the first Turnabout and Turnabout Sisters mixed up. The real killer is Furo Tigre. No one else could have done it. He's the orange Reddit guy. I mean, Tiger guy. I always forget about the first Turnabout. God, I had like nobody watching my stream. Oh my god, look at this. I'm looking back at my first stream of Ace Attorney, and like I had no one in chat. I was basically playing this by myself. That's sad. No one watched my streams for a while. What? Well, witness? Now that's cute. You think you can spin this on the tiger? Maybe you don't understand. The tiger is the king of the jungle, so I dare you to say it again. Come on, you got the guts? You can't threaten me, Mr. Tigre. It's a defense. Go ahead and tell the witness, Mr. Wright. Jesus, you started 5 months ago? Yeah. But then I took almost 2 months off from the game. Between being in France and then being in New Mexico. I took almost 2 months off from all my streams. Mr. Wright! Sounds to me like it must be you, old man. You've got guts, I'll give you that. Mr. Wright, do not leave me to handle this alone. Perhaps I can end this embarrassment. Mr. Godot. Let's just go back over Mr. Kudo's testimony one more time. The old man didn't just see the victim. Oh, no. Serving Laura brought him a Javakino, but she put something in it. No question about it. She very conspicuously put some white powder in there. Was the victim who saw the real victim or not? That doesn't matter. Fact remains, he saw the accused put the poison into the coffee. Yes, it was the waitress who poisoned the coffee. Very impressive, Mr. Godot. Waiting for my absence to launch your attack. What is it, kitty? Come here. Huh. Found your pen at last, right? It was in my pocket. I love him! But anyway, Mr. Godot witnessed 2 people that day. He saw the victim, the supposed Mr. Glen Elk, and the waitress, from behind. Yes, your point, Mr. Wright? I think the conclusion is obvious. This Glen Elk was really the killer in disguise. And surely it's possible the waitress was also part of the show. What? You mean the waitress was an imposter as well? The defendant, Miss Bird, fell unconscious immediately after the incident. And someone used her fainting to hatch an elaborate plan to pin the murder on her. Who on earth was it? I see you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes, almost there. Come here. Don't do the poor Violetta dirty, this dirty Tara. You know it's her. Come here. Come say hi. Take that. Who is this woman? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. There we go. Say hi. Hi. I've got a kitty. This is Pearl. Who is this woman? Her name is Viola Cadaverini. She's an employee of Tenderlender. You's making a big mistake. Do you know who Violetta's grandfather is? You better be going home in an armored truck tonight. Know what I mean? Pearl? I didn't know she was in court. She is. You want to say hi? Come on, say hi. Stop shaking, Nick! Where was I? Yes, the defendant, Miss Bird, had stated the following. Well, when I took the coffee out of the victim's table, it's true there was another customer in the restaurant. She was sort of creepy. She had kind of cackling laugh. She's so cute. Thank you. She's adorable, and she's laying on a box marked fragile. Again, I gotta move those boxes. It's her favorite box to sit on. I don't know why. This case right now is pure anime logic. I know, right? There are just too many contradictions in this case. The second man at the victim's table, who nobody but Miss Bird seems to have seen. The earpiece worn by the victim in his left ear when that eardrum was ruptured. And the radio show he was supposedly listened to half an hour after it was over. There's only one logical explanation that clears up all of these contradictions. The whole incident took place twice, once for real and once for show. Mr. Fiora Tigre, the only person who could have committed the crime is you. I don't know why I saved right there, but it just felt right. Witness, what have you got to say? I come in and Kato is on the floor. Why? You know, the floor is a good place to be. That's cute. Sorry. He was alright. I could do with a guy like you around. What do you mean? Don't judge the floor, it's rock hard. I'm dead. Don't be dead, Kato. Okay, I'm in on this game. I'm gonna have to charter a jet for me to get to my meeting now, but I'm gonna give you one thing to think about before I go. I'm scared. Okay. Something to think about? You's got it all wrapped up nice, huh, Wright? But you's missed out on one important thing. But that can't be. I was in the joint that day, and I met that kid too. But I couldn't have poisoned him, you see? What? Do you really expect us to believe you now, Mr. Tigre? Huh. What a troublemaker. Troublemaker? Looks like we're going to need another one for the road. One more steaming cup of hot testimony. I mean, I sleep on the floor a lot. The floor is good. Indeed. Witness, will you explain yourself to the court? I will give you one more chance to testify. What happened that day at Tribulations between yourself and the victim? Gumshoe! Glumshoe! Gumshoe. Glumshoe? Why did I say glumshoe? Gumshoe. Glumshoe is a Tumblr blog. Gumshoe! Gumshoe! I need Gumshoe to come in with the fucking bottle with the prince. I need to know he does this. Please. You're fighting Coffee Daddy today? Always. We love Coffee Daddy. I'm stuck fighting him a whole lot. Yeah, I loaned Elk cash, about $100,000. That day we was due to have a little chat. Kid at his payback date, see? So anyway, he tells me he's got no way to pay up. I'm about to flatten the guy when he starts screaming. Yes, I won $500,000. He got lucky, you know, real lucky. If that waitress hadn't done what she done, everything would have been over. So you need dick. Who doesn't? I need me some dick. I see the principal amount you loaned to Mr. Elg was $50,000. Yeah, well, you've got the VIG to take into account. Interest builds up fast, you know. It's faster than fast. $100,000 is twice his principal. The repayment deadline was December 3rd, the day of the incident in question. Yeah, he was one lucky kid. He got that $500,000 just in time. So I ain't have no reason to kill the kid. And if I ain't got no motive, you ain't got no case. I think this is the final testimony. I'm pretty sure it is, too, based on this over here. His motive? He has to have one, but what is it? We might actually start case 4 today. We'll see. I've been trying to keep the cases separate just because it's nicer on YouTube and stuff, but I might start case 4 today. I don't know. I told Zeffy I'd tell him when I start case 4 because he wanted to watch me play. And he's at work right now. So I'll see. We might just do a little, like, jump to something else. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Yeah, I loaned Elk cash. About $100,000. Sorry, I read all this. Okay. That waitress had it done.
Hold it!
The waitress, you mean? The girl with the glasses in the defendant's chair. Who else could I mean? If she hadn't gotten away, things would have been bada bing, bada boom. Over and done with. Maybe I should push a little on this. I'm also going faster because I'm using a guide. If I actually had to think about all this, we would have been stuck, but I'm really trying to get this over with. I'm not going to use a guide in the next case. What do you mean things would have been over and done with? I use all there or what? I'm talking about the cash. I was there to get my $100,000 back. That's all. I'm a businessman. It was all coming together before the waitress got in the way. As far as I can tell from the witness testimony, other than recouping his loan, Mr. Tigro had no motive to kill the victim. Witness, you'll amend your testimony to reflect what you just said. Tiger's motive, huh? I was after the $100,000. I didn't have no other reason to kill the guy. Okay, so watch cute boy work out or cute girl stream? Who's the cute boy working out? Maybe that's what we'll do after this. Ryan Reynolds? Viola's medical papers. Is it? It me? Oh, well now I want to watch.
Objection!
So you just intended to get back the $100,000 Mr. Glenn Elg owed you, correct? I loaned the guy the cash, so that's my right. Unfortunately for Mr. Elk, $100,000 wasn't enough to cover it, was it? Huh? About 6 months ago, you were involved in a traffic accident, weren't you? An accident involving a car and a scooter, which a young woman was injured. She was taken to the hospital where she underwent surgery. Where do you get all this info? These medical papers document the treatment of the young woman in question. According to these, her operation cost $1 million. Way cuter than Ryan Reynolds. I mean, I have been snapping pictures. We'll post in group chat. Ryan Reynolds. Payment for these expenses was due in December of last year and was paid in full. $1 million? Preposterous sum. Someone should sue the HMOs. Huh. No one would pay a bill like that. Medical Association got wind of it, the hospital would end up as dead as a morgue. Mr. Tigre had no choice but to pay, because his very life depended on it. You've been what? Order, order. You say his life depended on Mr. Wright? Indeed it did, simply because the injured woman was none other than Viola Cadaverini. Did you say Cadaverini? Bruto Cadaverini, mob boss in charge of all underworld activities in the city. And doting grandfather to his precious Violetta, also known as Viola Cadaverini. Your life was in danger unless you paid compensation to the boss, correct? Cadaverini. Makes sense. You were desperate to acquire the $1 million Cadaverini demanded of you. So desperate, in fact, that you decided to sacrifice Glen Elk's life to pay your debt. Order. What do you say to that, witness?
Objection!
It's a nice little fairy tale, Trite. But even the witness did need $1 million. That doesn't tie him to Mr. Elk's murder. Mr. Elk only owed him $100,000 and had no hope of repaying him anyway. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Thanks, Mandalore, for resubscribing. Sometimes that catches me off guard, because something about the sound, it doesn't pop in well through both headphones, so I hear it only in one ear. Yeah, that guy wasn't worth my spit. God damn, it's been 5 months. I don't think so. In fact, the opposite is true. The opposite? Lending money with no hope of ever seeing repayment would normally be bad for business. But, in this case, the very fact that Glen Elk had no way to repay the money is crucial. What? Do you know where you're going with this, Nick? You got to think outside the box, will you? Outside the box? It's very straightforward. Mr. Tigre wasn't after the $100,000 at all. It seems you have a logical conclusion for this theory, Mr. Wright. Would you care to share it with us? Feels like you just got affiliated 5 months ago. I did. I think that's when he last subscribed, was 5 months ago. Right? When did I get affiliated? I can tell you right now. Give me a second. Okay, maybe it wasn't that long ago. August? In August is when it happened, I think. What are we in? December? That's like 4 months ago. Something like that. I can't do math. Would you care to share it with us? What exactly was Mr. Tigre after? He was after... Where is it? Take that! Glen Elk was a programmer. A highly skilled programmer. That skill was the collateral Mr. Elk put up in order to borrow the money. Care to explain how skill can be used as a collateral to secure a loan, Trite? He had the skill to create a computer virus, and so he did. A virus known as MC Bomber. Computer virus? What does one of those do? Computer virus is a program that wreaks havoc on the insides of a computer. Computer? What does one of those do? Yes, the beard isn't the only part of his army that's from the Stone Age. I'll explain it to you later, Your Honor. Right now, this is the important point. A virus like MC Bomber would be worth several $1 million in the black market. Mr. Tigre, you couldn't have cared less about the $100,000, isn't that right? All you cared about was one thing, the virus. On the day of the murder, Mr. Tigre's sole intention was to get his hands on this CD. Glen Elk had no way of paying back the $100,000 and Mr. Tigre knew it. But then a miracle happened. The kind that Mr. Tigre would prefer to say never happened. But he can't, and neither can I. The lottery win? Exactly. At the 11th hour, Mr. Elk won $500,000 on the lottery. So if Mr. Tigre had no way of getting his hands on the all-important CD, at least no legitimate way. They resorted to illegitimate means. That's crazy. He murdered Glen Elg and then made his next move. Hey, that ain't orange. We gotta let him go now. To frame Maggie Bird for the crime. Mr. T. Gray posed as Glen Elg, while Violetta Cadaverini played the role of Miss Bird. And they reenacted the whole thing in order to establish a witness. The witness being the one we all heard testify yesterday, Mr. Victor.
Objection!
Like I said, Trite, that's crazy. No one could pull off a stunt like that. For starters, there's no way the chef would have been kept in the dark about it. Mr. Armstrong was in on it from the very beginning. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Godot? Mr. Armstrong owed the witness money too. $500,000, in fact. He had no choice but to go along with Mr. T. Gray's plans. You's put on a good show, Spiky. I wish he wasn't orange, because then that would be really hot. The if you want to stay alive in the loan shark business, you gotta be careful. Tara just put on a chroma key. You saying I dressed up like the kid, created a witness, and framed someone? If I did something crazy like that, I'd leave a trail as bright as my shirt. I ain't dumb enough to do something sloppy like that. I agree. You do? Despite your appearance, you're very careful. That's why you took one more precaution. One more trick to make sure Miss Bird had no way out. What? Another one, Mr. Wright? Interesting. Why don't you fill us all in, Trite? What was this trick you say Mr. T. Gray performed to frame the accused?
Take that!
What on earth is that? What an insult to think anyone can be fooled by such a childish imitation. Consider yourself insulted, Your Honor. Mr. T. Gray, you didn't just pose as the victim on the day in question. A month ago, this very court, you posed as me. What? That's the truth. But the witness looks nothing like you, Mr. Wright. Although, the fact that nobody realized it wasn't actually Phoenix Wright, I know. Now that I think about it, it was you, wasn't it? No doubt it was you, standing in here, this very court, a mere month ago. The Phoenix Wright who put on the most disreputable, shabby defense I have ever seen.
Objection!
Can you prove that, Gramps? Prove the attorney who represented the accused here a month ago was this man? Are you prepared to take the stand and testify that it was him? Hey. Forget about it, yeah? I wouldn't do something like that, not me. You made a mistake, right? It was someone else, huh?
Objection!
Have you no pride, sir?
Objection!
This isn't a matter of pride. In case you didn't know, Trite, here in court we deal with people's lives. Mr. Godot is right, Your Honor. Speaking for myself, I'm absolutely convinced. The attorney in question was the witness standing before me now. However, I preside over this court as the judge, with the vested power to hand down a verdict. No one in my position cannot be swayed by a memory without evidence to support it. If the defense has no further evidence, the court will now excuse the witness. Circumstances surrounding Mr. T. Gray are dubious, for sure, but not conclusive. But we've come so far! You say he impersonated Glen Elg, you say he impersonated you. None of that adds up to a murder charge. I feel like he should at least go to jail for impersonating a fucking attorney! You don't have a shred of evidence that the witness poisoned the victim's coffee. pretty sure that's a federal crime. Sucks to be you, right? Sucks to be you, right? Don't mess with the tiger. You're gonna get mauled. You got that? All I managed to do here was chase him around a bit. But I was so close to getting him to admit his own guilt. Huh. Looks like I won't be needing a refill. I just had one more piece of evidence. One more piece of evidence, and maybe I could get Maggie off the hook. This witness cross-examination is over. You're free to go, Mr. Tigre. Don't worry, we didn't fuck up. Your Honor, sir. Wait! Detective! Detective Gumshoe. Sorry it took so long, pal. I, staked everything on this. My badge, the works. So here it is. My heart's counting on this, too. What is it, Detective? Is it obvious, pal? It's the final decisive piece of evidence. It's not the dick we wanted, but the dick we needed! I'll take his dick. I mean... What? I love him. I love a lot of these characters. Sorry it took so long, pal, but I finally got the results from the lab. The results? About the prints, pal, in this medicine bottle. Oh, so, do you know who the prints belong to now? Do you think I'm some kind of hack detective? Of course I know. So, tell us! They're the tigers, right? I knew it. You bet. Clear as crystal all over the bottle. The Furo Tigre's paw prints, alright? There's a spider behind my computer. Hi, buddy. You just stay over there, okay? Great. That's great! We've got him now, Nick! What's wrong with you? You've hardly said a word since Detective Gumshoe got here. You said everything on the line for this, Nick. I know. Look, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to say, but it really doesn't make any difference whose prints are on that bottle now. Huh? What? Why not? We need to produce at this stage in the trial is irrefutable evidence that Tigre put poison in Glen Elk's coffee. He already admitted that he met with the victim. The fact that his prints are on this bottle, it really doesn't make any difference now. I knew it. Great. No matter how hard I try, I'm never of any use. Gumshoe! Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. This was our last chance to help Maggie. I've been working on some useless piece of evidence the whole time. It's alright. I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal. I'm gonna cry! I wanna hug him! Detective Gumshoe? Maggie! You've been working on something for me? Sorry I let you down, Maggie. I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. We're supposed to be able to prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I'll get out of your hair now. Detective Gumshoe, wait! He's gone. Fuck! Maid spotted. Is there anything we can do now, Nick? I wish there was. I wish you worked so hard to get that evidence. If only there was some way I could use it. There's one last unbeatable technique. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Bluffing our asses off. I grant you to recess so you compare this decisive evidence you've discovered. Yes. What's your stream goal for Board Terror to do a stream in a maid dress? How about this? Let me see. I have 2 subscribers right now. So, you guys get me. For one, I don't own a maid outfit. Not one that I am comfortable wearing on stream. So, 2 things need to happen. 100k channel points in a month. No. Someone needs to purchase me. Someone needs to purchase me a maid outfit. And 2, I need 10 subscribers. I'm at 2 right now. I will put up a goal if I need to. But what's your dress size? If you're gonna purchase it, I will send you a link since it's you. I will take care of that. Hold on. I have one that I wanted, actually. Let me see. I think I have it saved on my phone. Come on. No, I don't have it saved anymore. Wait, I might in a different... No, I don't have it saved anymore. I'm really bad at this, guys. Okay. Let me see if I can find the one I want, and I'll put it in the chat. Because there's a specific one I really liked. I think it's this one. This one? Cat ears, obviously. I have cat ears. Cat ears are not a concern. There's one that comes with cat ears. But I have cat ears. My friend has a maid outfit for his VTuber. It's great. Mandalore to TikTok. I'm once again asking for your financial support. Okay, this one's actually really cute, but it's expensive. Hold on. I'm saving this to my list, though. I'm saving this one for myself. No, so I think that's... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this first one that I looked at. That's the one I want. I'd probably do a medium. But I saw another really cute one that I'm saving. Oh, they have it in blue. Oh, I want blue. This one comes with orange too. Okay, hold on. I'm saving these for another time. Okay. Y'all got me extraordinarily off track. Don't keep us all in suspense, Wright. Show us. Naturally, we can assume it's evidence that will actually stand up in court, can we? Think, Phoenix. Don't let Gumshoe's hard work go to waste. How much more of my time are you gonna waste? I ain't been to no court before. For record, that one doesn't have a zipper in the back and just pulls over. That's fine. Get a medium. Gotta end stream now. We got off track. These lawyers should know how to blow things out of proportion. No doubt, given the nature of the evidence, it will speak for itself. Nevertheless, you'll talk us through it, Mr. Wright. No, I can't prove anything new with this evidence. Really backed into a corner here. But maybe if he thinks he's got me beat, he'll let his guard down a bit. Don't keep us waiting any longer, Mr. Wright. Okay, just because I don't want to fuck this up. I'm just... Present the small bottle. Okay. This is the defense's final piece of evidence. Isn't that the victim's... Your Honor, naturally the court is already aware of the contents of this bottle. However, interesting new information has come to light. We have clearly identified some fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belonging to you, Mr. Tigray. What? But, Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information? Everyone here knows what this bottle contains. Except one man. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark. My prints are on that pansy-looking bottle. Is that what you saying? What the hell's in it anyway? Okay, so we are bluffing the hell out of this man. Phony trial, phony lawyer, and phony clues. Everything about this case has been phony. Seems like the perfect excuse for some phony evidence. Fuck, we're gonna bluff it. This is the decisive piece of evidence will prove your guilt. Why? Because it contains... Guys, we're gonna tell him it contains potassium cyanide. Bluffing our fucking asses off. This bottle contains potassium cyanide. Potassium cyanide? Poison used to murder Mr. Elg, Your Honor. The victim's killer used this very bottle. And on this bottle, Mr. Tigre, we found your fingerprints. I can't believe this. How do you explain that? You would make a good clown, you know that? What? Yous ain't never gonna get this stick. Yous just making me laugh now. You think a cheap bluff like that is gonna fool the tiger? A bluff? I can see straight through you, Phoenix, Wright? That ain't the bottle with the cyanide in it. No, this is the bottle we found traces of the poison in. Don't mess with the tiger or you're gonna get ripped to shreds. Cyanide bottle was brown, and it was made of glass. That cheap piece of trash don't look nothing like it. This tiger guy's a fucking dumbass! I agree! Got him. At last. What? Why is everyone gone quiet? I said that bottle. Is the bottle you're referring to? Is this the bottle you're referring to? Yeah, that's it. That's the bottle the cyanide was in. But you ain't gonna find my prints on that bottle. Don't let that cozy looking suit fool you people. That lawyer's just playing games. Tell him, Mr. Prosecutor. Tell that guy where to go. You still haven't figured it out? Don't you realize what you just said? What I said? What'd I just say? You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. You really had nothing to do with the murder. You shouldn't have known all the little details. For instance, you shouldn't have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now, you slipped up in front of every single person in this courtroom. You described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison. Yous don't know who yous messing with. I'm the tiger. I control millions of dollars on the black market. Yous think I'm gonna let some jumped up suit get the better of me? Sure. The last piece of evidence was phony. But that's just what you deserve. The phony trial with the phony lawyer. It was all played out by you. The biggest phony of all. Okay, the student's chill. I mean, realistically, he could have seen it in a court transcript, but he didn't say he read a court transcript or anything. I mean, yeah, realistically, he could have, but he didn't. She just put the lights out? What's going on? Looks like a blackout. Well done, Trite. I saved my 17th cup of coffee just for you. Savor it. While you watch the police restrain your prey. Medevac 3. Look at her. Right, you caught a tiger by his toe, but if this one hollers, he won't be let go. Oh, I gotta double check something. Oh damn, we're gonna get far on case 4. Damn. Now then, how are things going with Mr. Tigre, Mr. Goodell? He's being arrested on suspicion of the murder of Mr. Glenn Elg, Your Honor. Fortunately for us, we managed to rectify a very grave error. Miss Bird was found guilty in an absence of a genuine defense attorney. We still have like an hour. Yeah, we're gonna see how far we get. I'm still debating if I actually want to start it, but I think we might. Yes, she was. And in the absence of genuine evidence, this tiger made one mistake. Indeed. Very nearly got away with everything. It wasn't for that one slip of the tongue. Pierre Tigre is a truly frightening criminal. Huh. Truly frightening one. Where's that defense attorney over there? Dead. Well, I am now in a position to deliver my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird. Boom! Bro, if he started today, would he be able to watch anyways? No, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to wait so he could watch, but I might just go ahead and start and just tell him sorry. So, court is adjourned. Because there's no guarantee he'll even be able to watch if I play it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'd have to switch up my whole stream schedule, so I'm just gonna be like, look, I'm starting case 4. Mr. Wright, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Maggie. I was so mad when Mr. Wright landed me in that trouble a month ago, but now I feel I can forgive him. Hey, that wasn't me, Maggie. That was the tiger. Look, Nick, in the doorway. Detective Gumshoe. Oh, guess I'll be heading off then. See you around, pal. Surely you can watch 45 minutes of VOD, then 2 hours every Tuesday and Thursday. He works certain nights. That's the thing. And he wanted to watch, I think he wanted to watch me do it live. But I'm just going to be like, look, you're just going to have to watch the VOD or something. So. Detective Gumshoe? Oh yeah. Congratulations, Maggie. Thanks. I knew you were innocent all along. Why didn't you say that in your testimony? Huh? Oh, well, well, guess I'll be heading off then. See you around. Come on, Gumshoe. Wait up, detective. He just ran off. Maggie, why are you being so hard on him? He busted his butt for you. It's thanks to him that we got the medication bottle. That wasn't even of any use. But only because Mr. Wright used it so cleverly. Detective Gumshoe was just running around in circles. Poor guy. Looks like she still isn't ready to forgive him. Can't you put on a good word for him, Nick? Yeah, Maya's right. I should help Gumshoe out. It's clear he needs it. Maggie? You know, Detective Gumshoe's been really worried about you through all of this. Wanted to believe that, sir. But on that first day of the trial, he practically gave the judge a free pass to lock me up. He didn't have any choice, Maggie. He's a detective. He has to report the facts. He doubted me, that's why. He thought I might have done it. Gotta prove to her that Gumshoe really cares about her. I know. I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom.
Take that!
Here you are. A present to celebrate your freedom. That's a present from Detective Gumshoe, made with a ton of love. He said you lost weight and was worried about you. Detective Gumshoe. I actually really like weenies, you know. Did you guys hear that? Pretty hungry myself, you know. Yeah, the trial dragged on a bit today, didn't it? Is it okay if I eat this now? Oh, they're so cute! So how is it, Maggie? It's really good. I love these girls. I wish I could find a maid outfit like that one, though. Like, exactly like that one. Case of phony versus genuine comes to an end. False allegations surrounding Maggie have all been cleared up. Who knows? Maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to start. Probably look for that directly. Yeah, but I bet even if I find it, it's probably like super expensive. It's my boy! Guys, it's my boy! Thank you for subscribing, Kato. I love you. Let's see. See, none of these are also very good quality. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Edgeworth. Me! Daddy, sorry. Daddy. Let's see. Drink water. Come on, load. Yeah. A not very well made version of this maid outfit is $75. His drip is superior. I'm loving the new suit. He is so beautiful. Look at this, man. We're just gonna look at this for a moment. Let's save. Hottie McThotty. He is! Yeah, see, even if I wanted this, like, this maid outfit, it's expensive. Oh my god, somebody put Edgeworth in it. Somebody drew Edgeworth in a maid outfit. I love it. Ah! Guys, this is beautiful. Katos came from the other room. Clackety clack clack. Let's see. Yeah, another version of this maid outfit is $108. So like we're... Aw, thank you for giving... Thank you for doing a gift sub. You guys are really gonna get me to 10 subs. Hold on. Let me pull up. I'm at... Hold on, it's not updating my subs. Let me refresh this. I should be at 4 subs. It's saying 3 subs. Why is it saying 3 subs? Ugh. I just want this costume. Found a picture of Coffee Daddy in a maid outfit. I love Coffee Daddy. Yeah, any of these like maid outfits for this specific maid outfit is like expensive. I could get Phoenix's suit for $91. Oh, I have to ask Zeffy if he's okay with me showing it. There's a... In our graduation photos, our high school graduation photos, he's wearing a blue... Like, he's wearing a Phoenix suit. It's very cute. He used to have it. It doesn't fit him anymore, though. No way in hell we aren't starting yet. We're gonna start! Give me a second! I'm looking for this fucking maid outfit. I want this maid outfit, but it's expensive. It's $75. And I don't think anyone, as much as great as you guys are, I would not want any of you guys to spend that much money on me. This one is so cute. It comes with a kitty tail. Shit. That's $60. This is expensive. Oh my god, these are so cute. I need to get off Amazon, guys. Okay. We're headed to Wendy's. Ayy, give me something. I want some fries. See, I've been thinking actually if I should put like a an Amazon wish list up, if people would like... I don't feel comfortable asking people to buy me things, but like if people wanted to, like I wouldn't be like against it, but I don't know if like anyone actually be interested in like buying me things off my wish list. Okay. Zeffy's gonna get mad at me. The girl. Let her go. Of Dramaticacy. Shut up. Come closer. And I kill her. Sorry. But you're not going to get the chance. Dramatic. Is Phoenix in the hospital? Reading through the file of an old court case. It's the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey. Fugitive data. Name Terry Falls. Charge kidnapping, murder. Sentence death penalty. After escaping, Paulus went with and murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne. He captured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape. Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. That was a whole year before Mia and I ever met. Is he in the hospital? That's an IV, bro. Oh, are we doing another Mia? Do I get to be Mia? Now I get why Zeffy wanted to watch me play this. Shit, he's gonna be so mad at me. Oopsie. I'm just gonna text him, sorry. Starting case 4. Sim mode activated. Ugh. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just texting him. Wait, like Edgeworth low-key hot unbuttoned. Why he button up? Ugh, I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna die. I never should have accepted this case. Oh my god! Eek! Ah! Good morning. Don't be so jumpy, Mia. I didn't do nothing. I swear I didn't kill nobody. Terry Fallis, my first client. I have a feeling the screenshot button is gonna be bruised. We'll see. I don't know. Swole's not here. Sentenced to death 5 years ago, and now a prison escapee. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. So why did you escape anyway? Eek! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. He would run out of memory before he stops. I never lied. I didn't escape from nowhere. Yeah, he's a little upset. But, Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago. Yeah, we might not actually play this. He's really upset. Give me 1 second. What he says. Kitty, come here. She's getting back up. Come here. Yeah, I wonder if he'd be okay with me showing the graduation pictures. I'll have to ask him later when he's not upset at me. Here, we're gonna stop this though because he wanted to watch me, so. Let's save and do something else. Oh god, is he angry? I mean, he's not gonna, like, break up with me or anything, but he's, like, pretty upset. Because he really wanted to watch me. Let's play something else. What do I have on here? Let's play some Smash Brothers or something. Yeah, let's play Smash Brothers. I don't want to do a system update. Stop asking me. Honestly, knowing how little was left with case 3, you would you have just finished Tuesday or still ended? I would have finished it. I didn't realize how little was left, but I was also, at the same time, I don't know, I think it was better that I stopped. I was really, really not, like, I was really out of it. I don't want to go get my other controller.
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. On that day when the sky fell away, our world came to
You need to
an
update title and game.
end.
Yeah, I was gonna update the title. I just have to do it from here. Oops. Ugh, come on. Super. Oh my god, I can't spell. Here, it's off. Is this what I want? I didn't make all these, I'll be honest. Somebody else. I think Zephy made them. Big ooze. I don't even know what that is. We're gonna play on Sora's stage because I fucking love Sora's stage. But guess who we're not gonna play as? Sora. I wanna play as Pymiff. Let's bump the CPU level up. You guys wanna watch me get my ass beat? Sanic.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hehehehe. Damn it. Damn it. I fell off the stage like an idiot. No, I don't want to be you. Stop, switch. I know the biggest enemy was yourself. Oh yeah, you guys have never seen me play Smash Brothers. I'm really bad at it.
Let the games begin. See.
How do I drop things? I forget.
Drinks all the house.
Ugh, hate that hammer. Damn it. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, just keep doing that. Tara, what are you swinging at? Shut up! Listen, I'm bad at Smash Brothers, okay? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't even know what I have my controls set as. Oh, fuck you! Considering you're playing Fruit Ninja with Sonic. Listen. I got beat by a CPU. I'm really bad at this game, guys. I would have won had I not killed myself. Hold on. Let me see something. How do you... I know I can make, like... Yeah! I can make it. I do not have 3D World. Does anyone want to play with me? Does anyone want to play Smash Brothers with me? Because I can make a thingy. If you don't have Smash, lame. Okay. Do you have Myro? No. I don't know what that is. Oh, Mario? Like which Mario? I have... Wait, okay. Do I have 3D World? So technically, Zeffy has a bunch of these games. I don't have them, and I don't play them. But I have played Odyssey. We have 3D World somewhere, I think. Do you have any Mario games on this Switch? No.
3, 2, 1, go!
Or any other multiplayer games. I have Smash. Tara, this isn't Fruit Ninja. Quit slicing and dicing. No. This is like the best move ever. Shit. I just like fell off the stage and didn't realize it was me falling. Come on, isn't this entertaining? Just get to watch me be bad at Smash. Get up, get up. Okay. Damn it, it timed out just. Oh shit. Shit. I missed. Oh, I don't want to be you. I don't want to be you. I want to be you.
Concentrate, Rex. Sacred arrow of strength.
Oh, cool. That's why we like assist trophies. This is why we like items on.
Power the Aegis.
Stop battle.
Okay. We're probably only gonna play this like one more round because I'm bored and I want to get off here. To be honest. I just wanted to play this for a little bit. We will officially start case 4 on Tuesday. I think. Oh shit. No. I didn't mean to. Heh. Damn it. Shit, I'm dead. Yeah. Can y'all believe Sora is in Smash?
Concentrate, Rex.
Alrighty. We're just gonna murder this man. Damn it. I was trying to keep moving. Oh well, I died. Alright. We're going to raid somebody. There's somebody playing some Ace Attorney, so we're gonna raid him. Because, yeah. I'm tired, and I don't want to play anymore. And so, let me plug this controller in, because it is dead. Okay. We are going to raid this guy that is playing Great Ace Attorney. Saturday. Disney time. We are watching and talking about 4 different movies It'll be Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, and Bambi. The reason we're doing 4 movies is because 2 of those movies are only an hour long, and in 3 of those movies, nothing happens. So we're mostly going to be talking about Pinocchio. Oh, I'm gonna watch them, and then I'm gonna talk about them on here. You can go watch them in your own time, so you can talk about them with me, but we're not watching them on stream because we can't do that. I would love to, but we can't. So Pinocchio, and then Fantasia, Dumbo, Bambi. Nothing happens in Fantasia, Dumbo, or Bambi, so we're gonna see what we even have to talk about with those. But, and also Dumbo and Bambi are each only an hour long. Fantasia is a 2-hour music video. So we're mostly going to be talking about Pinocchio. But yeah. So those are for Saturday. So watch those movies. Who are we the Slicer 02 guy. Somebody suggested a while back that I still follow. So we are going to raid him. And yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys on Saturday for Disney stream, and that is all. Peace. I love you guys. Let's start this raid. Do 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 do. Ta ta toodaloo.